Good morning to one. So in this video we have to see the dial gauge and dial gauge working. Okay. So this is a dial gauge, mechanical dial gauge, and also the main part is this is the plunger. This is a plunger, and also this is a dial indicator. So in this dial gauge, the minimum pressure value is starting from 0 to 1 mm. So you see in the minimum value is 0 and also the maximum value is the 1 mm. So this is the pressure value. So you have to easily set the 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 and 1 mm. So this is the 5 categories of pressure setting. Why I told pressure setting means before you check the process, the pressure setting is very important. All experiments you have to set the pressure 0.2 mm. So in which 0.2 mm is lightly touch with the surface. So I select this is a surface. Okay. So this surface is the flat surface. So in this surface I have to check the flatness value. Okay. So this dial gauge is in experimental point of view mainly used in comparator. So the lot of comparator is there, but the mechanical comparator is in our mechanical core area is the best comparator. So in this mechanical comparator, the dial gauge is very important element. So in next video series, in next month video series, you have to deeply see the how to measure the flatness of the measuring instruments. But before in this video, that you have to simply note the dial gauges. So in this dial gauges, the value is the 0 mm and to 90 degree and also 90 to 0. Okay. So in between the line is the 0.1 mm. So in between the line will be 0.1 mm. So I push the plunger so straightly, just I lightly put the plunger means definitely you see the dial indicator is will move from clockwise or anti-clockwise. If in this surface peak surface means definitely that the dial indicator is clockwise direction moved. If the surface is pit surface means the dial indicator is moved from anti-clockwise direction. So the clockwise and anti-clockwise direction is very important in our dial gauge value. So in each the line value is the 0.1 mm. So 0 to, for example, just I show the value 60 degree in point of view. So that value is the 0.6 mm. Okay. So in between is a 0.01 mm. So the total value will be this is a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. Then the long gap will be 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So 0.6 mm. So 0.6 mm is the my error, peak error or valley error. Valley means the pit for pit, but peak means is the sloped areas. So this is a easily method for to measure the flatness. The flatness measurement, the advanced measurement only is there, autocalimeters. The autocalimeters not one flatness only, is a straightness and also angle also easily you can measure. So I select these surfaces. This surface is the flat surfaces. So simply I told on video difference the flatness, straightness. Straightness means this is a 4 corner. This is a 1 corner, second, third, fourth. So the 4 corner is the straightness and also the top surface is the flatness. So the flatness measurement is easily measured by the comparators by using this is a dial gauge. This is a plunger. The plunger is very important. The plunger is lightly forced. This is a light force. Just I move from left to right. So if any deviations means definitely my dial indicator is showed one clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. So this is a simple method for measuring the surfaces. Just I have to move the right side to left. But in this movement, the dial indicator is not varied, but not varied, but little difference is there. The little difference is this directly indicate the error in the top surfaces. That is the error in the flatness of this workpiece. So this is my simple workpiece. Easily you have to measure the surface tables and also long size tables. So also easily you can measure the long size of dial gauges. So the surface quality is very important. In all our measuring instruments, in our lab means the surface table. The surface table is very important. So the surface table is, I show the surface table. So this is a surface table, okay. This is a surface table. So in this surface table, the flatness value is the highly accuracy, and also easily you can measure the value is the simply value. So this is the simple method for to measure the, this is a, I show the surface table. So the surface table is very important in our areas, in our measurements zones. Okay, thank you.